Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Stacy. Thank you so much for clicking on to this video. I thought I would do just a quick video of the current state of my craft room. Just a quick looky at some of the items, setups that I have, but specifically my Christmas cart. So if you are interested in taking a closer look, stick around. All right, so last year I did a Christmas craft cart and I took you along with me as I pulled everything out. I usually store everything away and then bring it out during the Christmas season. Well, I went ahead and did that already off camera, but I wanted to just kind of give you a look at how it turned out this year. It's definitely very different than it was last year, and I'll link that video down below if you want like the full details beginning to end and really me kind of going through everything that I had essentially. But this year I have the 2025 Rosy Life Planner Advent box, and this box is huge. I had it last year, but it kind of fit in one basket. This time it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more packages, and the box is stunning. I put this light up just to kind of add some more festiveness to it. But if you're following me over on Instagram, if you're not, go follow. I am opening one package a day and then putting up a story on the content. So some of the content so far has been this like pleather pouch and this bow, which is not focusing very well, but it's a magnet. Today, day 8, was this acrylic stand that is a calendar, and there's been some PET tape already, some PVC folders. It's an amazing box. I absolutely love it. But that is what's on the very top of the stand. Over here on the side, I do have a box of some boutique charms. So I purchased those recently, so I'm just kind of keeping them handy. But if we come down here at the bottom, hopefully my light is not too terrible. I went ahead and put 2 of my Christmas inserts. I have a separate planner that I've already put together, but these are both Happy Planner extra inserts. This was the newest Merry and Bright Squad Girls. I stuck that in there, and then I have some large red foiled letters that hopefully I'll get to use with my sticker journal process. I've got this cute little cozy, the Santa Claus. This was another Advent box piece, a little, well, no, I take that back. I think this was actually from the Cozy Fall, maybe? I don't think this was part of the Advent, so I wanted to make sure I correct myself. So this is a white box from Live Love Posh. It's got some gold handles here, and I've got all my Live Love Posh sticker books. This is the most recent sticker journaling kit, and then trying to think, I think Christmas Love was the newest one for 2025. We've got Posh Christmas. I've got Winter Love. These are new this season as well. Those just released in December. And then I've got a couple of Cull of a Fan. And then in the very back, Happy Planner. And then I have like these boxes with like ephemera die cut type pieces. So these are just good to use for sticker journaling or card making. So this box I picked up from Michael's. I love all the pink and red bows, and it did have a velvet lid on it, and I'm using that on my desk. And then down here I grabbed this basket from Target, and inside is some PET tape. So wrong. Got this one, and then things, various like PET tapes from Estarcase. There's more wrong in here. I've got miscellaneous sticker sheets from like Crate with Mandy. These are my paper trail plans sticker kits. I have yet to start my sticker journal for December. I do have these sticker books from Estarcase as well. These are so cute. I'm hoping to be able to use these, but they have some really large stickers in them. And I actually still need to do my weekly, so I may pull those out. Again, more miscellaneous sticker sheets, rub-ons. These are some projects that I picked up from my local scrapbook store. And then I've got the Merry and Bright gift tag set. So just a really good little basket to kind of store all these small items at hand. And then, make sure I get that back. I pulled this out of my drawer, out of my cabinet, and I didn't really like go through it this year. But now that I'm coming down to this level, I do have another Estarcase. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But this sticker book, which I probably should stick those all together. And I've got some planny thing, which I don't think I even pulled those out. These are so cute. Okay, so yeah, I was wondering where all my wrong sticker books were. So here they are. Here are some planny thing. I know I have more to add to those. I've got these three. I've got what are these called? Cartabella. These are thicker, almost not like chipboard, but definitely thicker than a regular sticker, so they're good for card making. I've got an old Kelva plan, like when she first started, recollections. Ooh, I forgot, I have some stamps back here. I need to pull these to the front and try to use those. And then what's back here? Some stencils, another little stamp. And then this has like, it has a lid, but it doesn't fit, you know, closed. Scrapbook paper. Yeah, I just threw this in here. I didn't even look at what was in here. These are stickers as well. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I think this is vellum. Is this vellum? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, look at that Christmas tree. Where did it go? There it is. Look how pretty that is. I need to find a way to use that. And then again, more little tiny sticker books. So that is down here and supposed to be, you know, accessible for me to use so that I don't forget to use it. But again, I didn't go through these. And then last but not least, I have my, I don't know what you call these. They're iron-on stickers, Merry and Bright. I thought that maybe I could stick that on a bag or a sweatshirt. So there is my planner card. And then on the side, I just have this little basket with extra florals, some like gift boxes that I bought so that if I need that for like pictures and things like that, I could use it. And then I'm somewhat getting organized. It's still a work in progress. I'm not ready for like a full walkthrough, but I finally got my paper sorter up on the wall, and I went ahead and stuck some Christmas paper pads and things like that in there. So far it's holding up really well. I'm so happy about that. And then I picked up this bow garland from Michael's. It's very extra, but I love it. And then I was coming over here and pulling out some washi tape. I have almost 2 trays, even 3, honestly, if I look at this one is the pink hues, and then I've got a few kind of back here that I was gonna put into a little tote. And then I found that I have some Simply Gilded albums with miscellaneous stickers in there, and I like to keep those out just to have at hand in case I want to use anything. I'm trying to clip that with one hand. Here is my little bow pillow on my chair. And then over here on this side is where I've kind of got my Happy Planner sticker books, and temporarily I threw up my new purchases from Archer and Olive was the Doorbuster notebooks. The blush colored notebook with the gold bow and the red bow. And then I've just got 2 planner carts here. I'm still kind of organizing, figuring out where other things are going to go, how I'm going to de-stash. I have my tripod, if you call it that, filming arm, the light, and then this is pretty much my planning space. And this morning I put some patches on this little pouch, and this is what I was thinking I would throw my Christmas washi in. And then I just have this beautiful little tray that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. They actually have a whole dish set that I was so tempted to buy, but I knew I didn't really need. I found that I had some little notepads that were from Plannything. I think they were from her sub boxes from the very, very beginning. And I stopped subscribing to those quite some time ago. But I love to have these out and use them for scratch paper. And then over here I have my Christmas planner. I have this really cute Polar Express cover from the Daily Grind, and I really only have like notebook sheets in there. I've tried to use her system. I'm not ready for it. And then I spent a little bit of time doing some PET tape organizing. I've got some extra vellum in here, but I went and grabbed like all of my Christmas PET and put these in here so that I could be ready for the holiday season planning. And this one sticks out a little bit because I was trying not to spill over into another page, but all of the little Christmas villages. And then last but not least, I have my little blush pink Santa mug with all my what are these called, mild liners, zebra click art. These came in an Advent box from the Rosy Life Planner, this year's Advent, and they're highlighters, just really cute colors. This was the Archer and Olive Advent. I already opened it up, and this is the lid. I wanted to use the lid because it's got that velvet texture to it. So yeah, that's about it. I know that I keep promising a walkthrough of my craft room, and it's just been really hard to kind of get that put together because I'm just still trying to organize everything. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the camera up on the tripod and we'll jump into a plan with me. So stick around. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed those sticker books from, I think I purchased them from Estarcase. I don't know that they are the makers of them, but I wanted to use them. So we're gonna flip through those, and then I grabbed some Planny-Thing because I know it has like boxes and different things like that. And this one, I don't know, yeah, there's no year on it, but this might be from the very beginning because they have that shiny shininess to them. And then if I need to pull other ones, I will, but I think for the most part they should have enough boxes to use. This one I think she hand drew, and then this one, it has those little ornament type sticker boxes. They're just so cute. Oh, the lights. Yeah, so I have those, and then let's just take a look. Let me pull the pages out and we'll put this to the side so we have some room here, and we'll figure out which sticker book we want to use. So I'm actually filming this on Monday evening, and I did take the day off, so I'll be putting a box for PTO that day. Okay, nothing's jumping out at me for that one, and I don't really know what theme I want to do. Just kind of flipping through and seeing like what kind of speaks to me. I really like these, but I think these are leaning more towards my sticker journal than anything. Ooh, I'm liking this one. I really am sort of gravitating towards the traditional colors this year. Oh, look at Santa. He's so handsome. Oh, I like this one. So cute. Oh, look at that big tree. That's, this is my tree right now. We still have not put ornaments on it. I'm like so behind this year. We've got to do it this week for sure. Oh, I like the little wintry cabin. Oh, I like the castle. This one's cute too. So some of these sticker books, they misspell stuff. I don't know. Let's see. It's made in China. I don't know if it's designed in China, but yeah, sometimes they misspell things. This one's sweet. I kind of like the gingerbread, but there's not a ton of gingerbread in here. Ooh, we got this little gingerbread house. Okay, I kind of like this. I feel like that's going to be my focal point right now. I'm just going to get a little clip here. And let's see what we have for washi that will match this. Keep that handy. I like the hanging ornaments. These are from Live Live Posh. This one's kind of cute, and the desserts kind of fit the theme. I just went ahead and grabbed some items, some washi tape that I thought I would probably use. I really like this. It's definitely got a lot of pink going on in these stickers. And I like this one. This would be good to set as the base of the floor. Okay, I think we have some options here. So let's go with that. Okay, I'm gonna take a seat and let's jump into this plan with me. Okay, so first off, I'm going to grab this one. I feel like I haven't even used it. It still needs to be started. Okay, so we're gonna take this all the way across the top. Oh, I need to flip it around. And very soon I am going to change out my my board here because I feel like it's hard to plan on a white page against a whiteboard. Like you almost can't tell the separation between the two pages or the two surfaces. And I got influenced to purchase the Glassboard Studio mat, and I'm waiting for that to show up. Look how pretty that is so far. I love that. Okay, now I want to use this one, and I think I'm going to stick it on this side. This is going to be the floor of this sticker sheet, or this sticker, basically. Okay. Where do I want this? I think I'm going to stick it on this side. Cute, cute, cute. Some white out. So I always use this bottom section as my next week checklist. I don't know if I want it all the way to the edge. Probably should have. Let me just cut this at an angle. I may have to take off my bracelet. It's going to start to annoy me a little. Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to pick up this sticker here. I need to do better about having my tools available. Let's see. I really like this sign, but the wording is terrible. It doesn't make any sense. And, you know, the more I hear things or learn things about AI, they often get a lot of wording incorrectly, and they also it also often blends hands together, and I'm very curious if that's the case with the sticker book, that it was made using AI art, which I know there's a lot of opinions about purchasing AI art. I'm not an artist, and it's really hard for me to know the difference, but it is something that I'm learning more about from my own daughter, in fact, and I try to pay attention to that more frequently, that I'm looking at things and counting the digits, and just, you know, if it looks kind of funny, then that's probably an indicator that it's something I don't want to buy. So yeah, hopefully that this particular plan with me doesn't offend anybody. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to pay more attention to it because I want to support my local artists for sure. It's a talent, and they deserve to get the credit for all of the hard work that they put into it, and I definitely don't want to take that away from them. Okay, so I think in terms of what I'm going to put on this side for decorative purposes, in this section is going to be done, and I need to just get like a little box so that I can put my little next week sign, and I think I'm going to use this one, and I'll use this section as my next week. Okay, so now up at the top, I had seen some little garland, or I don't know what this is called, some tree branches. I think I'm going to put that over here. Then I'll find another little box. Let's go with I'm going to go with the neutral, just to kind of offset the one that was down at the bottom. Okay, and now we can do a little bit more decorative placement. Let's see, I really like her. So let's do her. I like these presents. see if we can find a box. Oh, look at the puppy, how cute. I could even just use one of these circles. I really want to make sure I'm incorporating the pinks. So let's see what else we have for that color family. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the red. And again, I took PTO on Monday, so I really only need this one box. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, put that aside. And now we kind of go into, we're gonna go into some functional boxes because I need to be able to take down notes and things like that. And I tend to overlap the 2 days. Okay, so let's see what decorative elements I'm going to use. That wreath is so pretty. There's definitely a big variety of stickers in this book. Looks like they got that one right. Merry Christmas. Like the little gingerbread man. Kind of like this little lantern. The bow. Okay, I'm gonna have to use tweezers on this one. Bow at the top of the box, and then just going to overlap it a smidge. I think that looks pretty cute. Might seem a little busy, but I think in general it's not too bad. Let's see. I don't know if that works or not. I'm gonna have to use a X-Acto knife. I should have left a little bit of a tail so I could cut this off. Okay. I think it's too light. I don't really like it. definitely looks better without it for sure. Okay, let's get some more boxes. And in fact, wondering if I could, yep, I'm gonna add that there. And then I'll take this. And this. Okay, I had to pause the video for a minute. There's a little bit of commotion out there. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. I just noticed it. Let's see. I love this scene too, but I think it might be too much for that area because I do need to use it to write down my meetings and plans. I kind of like this nutcracker. Let's see what else we have. Kind of like the wardrobe, but I don't think it makes sense with the theme. I've already got one doll on that side. I'm thinking about doing the tree, or we go with this little house. Still feel like it's maybe a little too big. I like her, but I feel like she needs to be sitting up against something. Next to the tree, perhaps. Okay, so we have that tree, that one. This one that's on a smaller scale. So let's go ahead and grab her. The page keeps wanting to flip on me. Okay. Oh no. She's getting stuck to the page. Oh, I love the scale of that one. Where's the other one? Oh my goodness. I feel like I should save this for this scene. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my gosh, can we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go big. Go big or go home. And we need just a little bit of a ground. So I'm gonna put a piece here and we'll see how much we need. So my Friday is not going to be super busy because we are having our department Christmas gathering in the office. So I'm going to go ahead and offset that, and we'll stick her right there. Oh, it's so cute. And I'll take some of this off. So cute. Okay. I'm gonna stick this box down here. We'll stick this one slightly overlapping, and then you know what, I changed my mind. I think I want we'll do this. So I noticed these boxes aren't very sticky. I'm struggling a little bit with the placement. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I honestly don't need a ton of writing on this side. So I'm wondering if I can add something else here at the bottom. What can we find? We could put some presents by the tree. Let's see. I like that, but I don't like the scale of it very much. What about the table? Let's see if this makes sense. I do like the table, but now I want to carry the washi tape. So we're going to lift these both up. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't rip. Good. Sometimes I find that if you don't use your washi tape for a while, it gets kind of, well, one of two things. It gets really sticky and then rips your pages, or the opposite. I lost my, it's like wrapping presents. You lose your scissors and your tape. I lose my washi cutter. Anyways, I was saying that your washi tape will get unsticky if you don't use it enough. That is adorable. I think that works out amazingly well. That's so cute. It's so, so cute. Okay, now I feel like I want something to finish off that corner. It just looks, it looks bare to me. What can we do? It's kind of an outside scene. Oh, that little trolley thingy is kind of cute. We have that little reindeer, I think it might be. I'm not really sure what this is, but it might do the job. Yeah. Again, I have no clue what that is, but I think it works. Okay. All right. I think that looks really, really good. The only other thing I kind of want to do is put in some bolder lettering. So let me grab two options here. Rainbow Date It from Mojo Jojo. I just kind of want to see what my options are for pink. I like the pink. I kind of want to bring out the pink. I don't know why I'm saying it a million times, but yeah, let's do that. So these are clear. Here's the paper. I hope I have them all. Yeah, it looks like I do. So let's go with Monday. Just because this is kind of like the lettering is a little bit more playful, similar to the stickers. They're very bold, and why not? It's Christmas. You want to go bold. And I think this really helps, except for this box right here. Let's go ahead and put this down, and we'll put this down. Or maybe I'll just leave it off altogether. Yeah. And then you know what? I'll stick it down here. I think that works. I'm just going to straighten this one out a little bit. Okay. Yep, I like it. And then for Friday, we're going to lift my little star. And if it overlaps, that's fine. I know it's Friday. I really wanted it to overlap with the eye, but I didn't know I was going to put down date stickers. Okay, I think I made that work. All right, now let's find the numbering. Those are, here we are. Yeah, I really like the playfulness of these. I'm gonna turn this one, upside down. So much better. I really struggle with the fact that I have so many sticker books and not enough days, not enough weeks in the year to use all of them. Does anyone else feel like that? And then I tell myself, you really shouldn't buy any more sticker books because you have enough. And then they release more sticker books that are like super cute, and then I can't resist. Okay. So So let's put this into the planner. I didn't block anything. Here was my after the pin from last week. I didn't post a picture. I don't know. I really struggle with Instagram these days, and how like feel like I fixed the lighting and then I go and post it and it looks completely different. But this one I love. It turned out really cute. Okay, oh gosh, look how pretty this is. It's so vibrant and so cute. Okay, I do want a quote. Let's see what Live Love Posh has. So I'm pulling out Christmas Love and coming here to the back. Merry Mood Activated. I really like that. The magic of Christmas never ends, and its greatest gifts are family and friends. What else do we have? Okay. Okay, no more quotes there, but I really like this one, Merry Mood Activated. Let's see where we can fit that in. Kind of like it here. Maybe not. Maybe at the top here. I like it, but I really feel like I need the clear version of it. So I'm going to attempt to put this back in the book and hope that I can use it again. So let's grab the clear one. And I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to put it next to the girl. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers. If it's not in a position that you want, you can cut them. And especially if they are clear like this, you can't even tell. I'm going to go ahead and center it a little bit. Cute, cute, cute. I think that's good. I think that works. Okay, so last thing, and we will call this done. I have my next week stickers that I use, my next week and this week, which, yeah, this one is the one that I've trimmed down. All right, so I have this week. We're going to stick up here. And then next week, that's going to go here. And there we have it. There is my week for December 8th through the 12th. I don't do Saturday and Sunday because this is my work planner. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't have December up here. Not that I need to have it, but I like to have it. And let's see, I do have a small pink one somewhere. It must continue. Yep, it continues up here. So let's see if this is going to show on the green. If not, then I'll put it over to the side. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The pinks don't go together. The pink is a little bit different. Let's let me try the paper one. And then what I'll do is overlap. Yep. I'm gonna overlap the garland at the top. Much better, much better. Okay, there we have it. There is my weekly, and I hope you enjoyed watching my little walkthrough of my Christmas cart, current state of my craft room, and therefore if you loved it, put like a pink bow heart down in the description. Let me know if you've done a Christmas cart, if you have like just a separate, tote or box or something that's completely devoted to your Christmas or holiday essentials. And make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas, be blessed, and enjoy the holidays. Take care, friends. Bye.